And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Nuts going up against the Avengers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Walker Buehler.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Left field. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's one away. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Christian Yelich. First pitch, not close. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, but it kicks foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
Get out of there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yes, sir.
And that's
yes, sir.
Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And it's fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista. That one ripped. And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, towing the slab in today's game, Logan Gilbert.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And a foul ball. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Fucking retard!
Terry Pendleton now at the plate. And that misses. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Gilbert picks over Rodriguez. Dives back in safely. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Fought off foul. Rodriguez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch way upstairs.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw, picked it first, got him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rod Carew.
Hey.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. To the right side, Caglione. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Corey Seager. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting 6th in today's line.
Wait a damn minute. What the fuck is that? Algo Daniro? What the fuck? What is his team name? The Algo. What the Dude, what is this guy doing? Get off the fucking pause menu, dude, and let's play the fucking game. What's the point of booting up on the online game if you're just gonna sit there and jack it off? Holy Christ, dude.
A former first-round pick back in 2012. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it's caught for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 8, the first baseman,
Jack Caglione will hit next. Ground ball, could be 2.
Oh,
Over
fuck.
to Turner for 1.
Fuck you.
Carew in
Fuck.
time, and that's an inning-ending double play. Back here in the desert, and now here is Dick Allen. Gilbert back to work. That's towards center. Mantle. And a quick out, number 1. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Stop. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Inside.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Stop. That's out number 3. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Ground ball up the middle.
Are you fucking me in the fucking butthole right now, dude?
Double play. That was some
Ah, dang, dude. Fucking double play on my fucking nutsack for all I fucking care. Jesus
Fly ball
Christ.
down the line. Oh, nice.
Okay, and he pulls that bullshit off. Alright, bud.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Yelich on the move. And there's one down. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. And there's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall.
Hit the ball!
The second run scores. It's 2-1. In there safely.
Fuck! Dude!
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle puts it away. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rod Carew. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. That's the third out. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a big swing miss.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
0-1 now. Buehler deals. And that one fouled off. Alvarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager. Flied to right his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that's going to kick into the corner. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Rodriguez can't hold up, and that's a strike. This one smacked out to left center. Takes a tumble, and he
Fucking
hangs on.
bullshit, bro. Come on.
Back here at Chase Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Dick Allen. Line to left, and it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. And now the DH, Tim Raines, grounded out his first time. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth, and now Jack Caglione. On the ground to third, Pendleton. Zips it across, one away here in the fifth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground, right side, Allen. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Buehler turns, kicks, fires. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3.
Okay, I can't even be mad at that. I mean,
Back
that's
here in
just
the desert, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Throws across the diamond. Turner is out. And now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. Singled and scored his first time. Outside with a breaking ball. Ramirez measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bautista. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's 2 for 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Caglione makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. Buehler back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only...
Oh, look at this. To his knee, the throw. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Yelich up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we are tied. It's 3-3. Yordan Alvarez digs in now. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. the 0-2. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And there's a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Corey Seager goes deep. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. So up next, Pudge Rodriguez, 1 for 2. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Now, Jack Caglione.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No strike.
Varitek, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Line drive, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Rod Carew will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. This is Bryson Stott. The other way, and there's a hit, and a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Buehler deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez brings it in. 1 away. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yelich in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 2. The tag at third, and he's out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Dick Allen. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, that hit him. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Both 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, right field. Yelich flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Righty delivers.
Ball.
In the dirt. This one in the air, right field. Yelich should have it. Calls it in, 2 away. Trey Turner now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. Handles, throws to first, and they get Turner for the out. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista. And a swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Siege to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to Carew. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now Pudge Rodriguez. That's hard hit on the line. Ramirez pulls it down, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
So on the mound now, Michael Kopech. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing, called strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 2-1.
1 strike.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Yelich makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, over to first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Varitek stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Varitek checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Line drive, Adam in center field. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first. First baseman, Jack Caglione. Buehler back to work.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one the other way, and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball still 0-2. And that's down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's out to center field. Rodriguez moving under it. And there's one down. So up next, Bryson Stott. Ground ball to the right side. Allen tosses to first, and that's an out. Mickey Mantle now at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here is Rod Carew. That one almost got him. Adam Ottavino comes on trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Dick Allen.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Yelich snags it for the second out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.